So hello race fans, Lazy Man Race here with our first ever NASCAR Heat 5 video. So today I'm just going to go through the menu, through what is available in the custom liveries to see what tools we got to work with for the future videos of the channel. So remember to subscribe and keep track of all these many liveries that will be going ahead. Yeah, so let's crack on. Let's have a look-see at what we have here. Obviously this is actually my first time opening this up, as you probably saw in the intro, the whole... yeah. So we're loading, we're just going to have... hopefully it doesn't block the sound because of the music. I remember the last time it did that in one or two of my videos, and that was a right pain in the ass. So yeah, it's a lot loading. It's taking a while. Come on. There we go. Welcome to Lazy Man. Yeah, gamepad. Normal. Let's just crack on. Let's get on with this bit. Right. So basically, first of all, menu looks pretty neat actually. It looks a lot more smoother, looks nicer. Yeah, I like the look of this. This is quite nice actually. So I quickly turned off the music just in case of any of the copyright things in the YouTube thingamabobby. So as you can see, cars are changing in the background. It looks pretty cool. Does look pretty nice this. I must admit it looks a lot neater, a lot nicer. So let's go to my cars and see what we got to play with, and see, obviously you would have seen in some of the trailers what this looks like. That's what the starting car looks like. Looks alright. Yeah, it's not my car. It's not my standard of cars, as you would see in the channel. So basically this all looks similar. Well, it looks near identical to be fair. I think this custom livery thing's going to be pretty dang similar. Obviously, they would have changed it to the Cup Series rather than Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. We'll write that to a Chevrolet. Let's have a look at see what paint schemes we got. Right. So we go for the far left. So that's the same. That's the same. That's the same. That's the same. There's a lot of sameys. Right. So if you're a NASCAR Heat 4 player, don't be too worried. I don't think there's too many differences here. So that's the same, that's the same. They're all the same. So hang on a minute. These new paint schemes I was expecting don't exist. Oh dear. Right. What have we got font wise? So we got numbers. Let's go for number 3, and we'll make that white just to see what we're looking at, because that's one cool thing. I must admit, the numbers look bit better. Hey look, 3D looks so cool. We've got a squinty one, we've got one which is too low. We've got quite a few options. Quite like that one. If you went for this whatever number H, it looks a bit spaced out. Looks like someone's done it on Word or PowerPoint. The F looks funky. Yeah, I think we could work with some of these actually from D onwards, I must admit. I love how we can change the shadow on the outside, because we had issues of obviously outlines of some of the numbers being the main issue. So you know what, that's going to be quite handy. The materials, oh, the matte does look quite cool. So I'm liking the look at that. For the rims, yeah, I think it's pretty cool. We can change the colours of all these. If we make that white, does it affect it? No, it just affects the way. I wanted to see if they make the wheels look a bit different colour. As for spoiler, it's not much of a difference, but it doesn't make too much difference with the car, but I think that's something cool. That's quirky. So let's have a look at the sponsors and see if there's anything change here. So Smithfield, Shiners, so far pretty similar. I'm not seeing anything new. Really not seeing anything new at the moment. Oh, we got Corvette parts and Richmond. That's it. Oh, whoops. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We can work with that. But yeah, okay. That's basically what the custom livery editor looks like at the moment. We're going to check out some of the other cars. For example, I presume they might have done more with maybe the Gander Outdoors truck series. Well, look at the bottom, it's got Pimp My Ride. is the achievement. You won't be able to see it. My face is going to be there, but so is there anything different here? I don't think so. Same. Yeah, there's same. Anything different in the Dirt Tour? Because they did do different liveries for the Dirt Tour. I do remember this from NASCAR Heat 4. Maybe because it was yesterday when I did the last video for it. So, similar, a few better ones. Look, they got the flames. Why didn't we have that on the Cup Series? Got have a bit of flames. That's something cool. No. These guys got more sponsors again? Has these got more material differences? At least we changed the rim colour. I moaned about that last. No. So that doesn't even change the rim colour. What's the point of that? Alright, fair. Right. So yeah, these do have a few more sponsors and a few different ones. Okay. You know what? Not into the world. You know what? If you are a NASCAR Heat 4 player until, let's say, Christmas, or if you are a Liveries fan of, and like you say, can't get your NASCAR Heat 5, I think you'll be able to keep up to date with this, and you'll be able to do similar. Because the paint schemes are quite similar, I feel you could probably do similar and keep track of what I'm doing up on the channel. Obviously, moving straight to NASCAR Heat 5, and that's going to be the main focus of the channel. It will be NASCAR Heat 5. One thing I'm going to do is check out this. So that's race modes I want. I want to see if we can go into test session and see if we can whack a custom car on. So, have we got the customs? If anyone sees custom, please tell me. I can't. Where is it? Is there one here? Like I say, I'm glad we got more numbers. Next group. What's that changing the next group bit? So maybe I've got to be in race mode for the whole to get the, which will be good. Oh, there you go. So basically, you know how I do the races at the end of the videos? That's gonna stay if we keep the same format. You know what? The video at the back does a bit pixelated comparison. I think the drivers are silhouette because I haven't made my driver yet, so that may be part of that. Okay. Oh yeah, and obviously we have the NASCAR Heat Pro League drivers as well. I find it weird where they've whacked the number. I'm glad they haven't given us that option in the custom liveries. In some ways, a shame. Some ways, pretty good because at least we're not forced to use that. And I hope NASCAR doesn't follow through with that because that's too far back. And yeah, we got Jeff Gordon and Tony Stewart. So what liveries do I not have to do with Tony Stewart? There's the red one. There's that one, which that would be able to do in custom liveries, which shame. And then that one. Okay. Some quite nice little liveries here. So I think it's a shame we can't do it in the test mode, but you know what? I think it'd be nice to carry on with those races, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, in terms of the custom livery editor, do not worry too much. It's going to be pretty samey. It's a few little differences which are going to help us out. Like I say, with the material, with the rim colour, the spoiler, the number field, the number fonts, the few extra sponsors that we have, which ones were they? Richmond's Raceway and the Corvette parts. Show me I haven't got more. Ah, right. Here's something I noticed. Because of the new model for the Cup car, have a look at how that NASCAR Heat logo looks. That don't look right, mate. That don't look right at the back, but not just that one. Hopefully it's all good on the rest of the car. Yeah, should be fine the rest. So it's just that. See it. Hopefully guys you enjoyed today's NASCAR Heat 5 video. A quick little look-see at what we got tool-wise. And yeah, I think we'll be looking forward to going out there, doing some good old liveries very, very soon. So keep hit the notification bell once you subscribed, because there's going to be some cool liveries coming if you haven't done before and you're new to the channel, look at the hundreds and hundreds of liveries that I've done, and I think you'll see, yeah, this guy knows what he's on about. So cheers to all the subscribers who have been here since the beginning, obviously with the whole NASCAR Heat 4, and are still following me and continuing through with NASCAR Heat 5. And even if you're new, just cheers for the support. It's been really help, really support. I'm loving it so much. So yeah, tell me in the comments a couple of liveries that you may like to see. Yeah, and I'll see you guys for another NASCAR Heat 5 video soon. This is just the first one. Get us all started, get us on the same page of where we are, and yeah, next video will be my first NASCAR Heat 5 custom livery.